Hi, welcome back to ASL for All. Today we'll be going over some baby signs. Baby signs are never exactly how you teach a baby. So if they sign, for example, the sign for mom using their pointer finger instead of their thumb, this is okay. Your baby's still learning and it can't exactly process all the details that a grown adult or a child can. We'll first be starting out with the sign for food. You'll be taking an O hand shape, moving it towards your mouth. We've gone over this sign in previous videos, but I'd like to go over it and get it condensed into one video for everyone who wants to learn baby signs. The next sign that we'll be learning goes along with the sign for food. You'll be taking both your flattened O hand shapes and putting them together. This is a sign for more. Sometimes when babies sign this, they'll put out their non-dominant hand and their dominant hand and point towards the hand. Sometimes by doing this, they mean that they want food in their hand, so they're asking for more. The next sign that we'll be going over is the sign for cookie. You'll be taking your non-dominant hand and a C hand shape in your dominant hand and moving it around like you're cutting out cookies. The next sign that we'll be going over is the sign for home. You'll be taking a flattened O hand shape, putting it to your mouth and to your ear. This means that it's the place where you eat and where you sleep. The next sign that we'll be going over is the sign for water. You'll be taking a W hand shape and moving it towards your chin. If you do this with a 4 hand shape, this is a sign for talk. The next sign that we'll be going over is the sign for orange juice. You'll be signing the color orange on your chin, which is an O hand shape that you're moving into a fist on your chin, and then moving this into a J, orange juice. The next sign that we'll be going over is the sign for milk. You'll be taking your O's into fists and moving these. This is the sign for milk. The next sign that we'll be going over are the signs for clean and dirty. The sign for clean is taking your non-dominant hand, laying it flat, and your dominant hand moving back and forth on your non-dominant hand, like you're scrubbing a surface. And the sign for dirty, you'll be taking a 5 hand shape, putting it underneath your chin and moving your fingers. This is also the sign for pig. The next sign that we'll be going over is the sign for tired. You'll be taking a closed C hand shape with your thumb towards the rest of your fingers, putting it against your chest and moving them inwards. If you move them in and out, this means animal, like the lungs breathing in and out. But moving it once towards and slouching your shoulders in shows the sign tired. This is a sign that you definitely need to use non-manual signals with. This can show how tired you are, or if you're not tired at all. The next sign that we'll be learning is the sign for angry. You'll be taking a 5 claw hand, putting it towards your face and making an angry face. Next we'll be learning the sign for happy. You'll be taking both your hands flattened and moving them up against yourself. If you move these hands in circles, this is a sign for enjoy. The next sign that we'll be going over is the sign for stop. You'll be taking your non-dominant hand flat in front of you and your dominant hand flat across your hand, just down onto the palm of your non-dominant hand. If you slice down, this is a sign for some, but with the sign for stop, you're going to want to make it abrupt or soft, depending on the situation. The next sign that we'll be going over is the sign for awesome. You'll be taking both your hands laid flat, moving from your head to about your stomach or your chest. This means awesome or great job. Another sign that you can use for great job is taking a flat hand across and moving it into an A hand shape across your chin, and then using the lone sign for job. So great job. Sometimes it's easier, with younger children especially, just to use the sign for awesome. The next sign that we'll be going over is the sign for school. You'll be taking your non-dominant hand flat in front of you and your dominant hand clapping your palms together. The next sign that we'll be going over is the sign for homework. You'll be combining the sign for home and the sign for work together, like a compound word. First, you'll be starting out with a flattened O hand shape, moving from your mouth to your ear into either an S or an A hand shape, depending on what's comfortable for you, and bouncing twice. Home, work. You can bounce the work twice, or you can just go home, work, and bounce once, as long as whatever you're doing is comfortable for your signing style. Finally, the days of the week. The days of the week and other time signs are also shown on another video that I did previously called Time Signs. We'll be starting out with the days of the week. So Monday with an M hand shape, palm facing you, circle the M. A T hand shape for Tuesday, your palm facing yourself, circling the T. The W for Wednesday, again facing the palm towards you, moving it around. Thursday, a T to an H, circling the sign. Friday, the F, palm facing you, in a circle. Saturday with an S, palm facing you, in a circle. And finally, Sunday, you'll be taking both of your hands and moving them in circles.